This stomp post showing an SMS exchange between a job seeker and an employer has been making the rounds online for all the wrong reasons. Netizens were appalled by the standard of English and the tone used by the job seeker in her messages.
Sentence structure is cannot hear. So, I mean, this is first impression. So if you cannot strike a good impression to your potential employer, then I guess you wouldn't get a job.
Because it's too informal, and for an interview like this, I guess it will be better to address your employer, which is your higher up next time, in a more formal and polite way. And it's better not to add emoticons because I know nowadays people like to add these smiley faces, which is not very necessary because it's your boss next time.
That guy, I guess like the English standard had to improve.
That is really not acceptable because it's a bit official, so you have to do it, make English better.
So how would these young people message a figure of authority then? RazorTV puts them to the test with this scenario. Send a text message to their boss asking for a time extension on a project. In an email reply to RazorTV's queries, image consultant Joy Ko said that when responding to a potential employer via text messages, the tone should be professional. Acronyms, jargons, and emoticons should not be used. Do not hesitate to call if more information or clarification are needed. However, some netizens have defended the job seeker, saying that her messages merely reflect how young people communicate. And the young people that RazorTV interviewed agreed that there is a generational gap between how they SMS and how their parents write.
My parents most likely won't understand the SMS which I've sent to my friends. That's why, because for them, even in between them and the SMS, they also say in complete phrases. Especially my parents work in business. It's more likely for them to write a formal way than a very casual way. Yeah.
Different generations, then we'll have different kind of lingo, I guess. So you speak to your friends, then you pick it up. But if you're from another generation, then they'll speak differently.
Yeah. How we don't understand what our parents are saying sometimes.
I believe the older generation are trying to pick up what we are trying to, the younger generation is trying to do. Yeah, so I mean, we can include them, not the generation gap a bit too wide.
Use like short form of SMS.
No, I don't know all these things. I'm very new to this.
To me, I think it's a trend. Probably it's a trend.
Would you want to pick up this trend?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Personally, I don't really like to use short form for that. Yeah.
But not all older generation folk are stuck in the generation gap. This man shows us how he keeps up with the times. Do you short form your SMS?
Yes.
What sort of short forms?
On the way, OTW.
By the way, BTW?
Yeah.
So you're very in tune with the new generation kind of short form lingo?
Oh yes, because I run a shop, so mostly teenagers, so I learn from them.
Can you show me how you SMS?
Right now?
Yes. At the end of the day, it's not so much about knowing how to use short forms, but when to use them.